A second terror attack within 2 months in New York City. Law enforcement officials revealing the attempted suicide bomber got into the U.S. through what is called chain migration. Essentially, he had an extended relative who was a U.S. citizen, which allowed him to come and to stay. President Trump saying today that that process is about to change.
The lottery system and chain migration, we're going to end them fast. Congress must get involved immediately, and they are involved immediately, and I can tell you we have tremendous support. They will be ended.
Let's bring in Zuhdi Jasser. He's the founder and president of American Islamic Forum for Democracy. I don't really want to get into, everybody does this would have prevented this attack. It wouldn't have prevented this attack. What do you think about chain migration in general? Do you think that this is a good idea, or is it a backdoor for people who aren't being vetted well enough?
Well, Melissa, listen, for nuclear families, it makes sense. You want to bring your kids, you want to bring your parents, but beyond nuclear families, for extended families, I have family in Syria, etc., but yet I'm realistic to understand that America is an idea. Simply being genetically related to somebody or having them in your extended family does not vet against jihadism, against Islamism, or Wahhabism. So the ideas that view America as enemies is not going to be somehow filtered by virtue of them being extended family. So there's no way a rational human being, a rational American approaching our policy can say that just because they're family, we should accept them. The first filter needs to be an ideological filter.
I was talking to a counterterrorism expert earlier today and saying that I've heard people talk about that maybe we need to go into mosques more and try and figure out where people are being radicalized or try and encourage others to raise a red flag. His response was, this is really happening on the internet, and it would be better to monitor sites that people are going to, and if somebody is like this man was, being radicalized online, going to places where you're learning how to create a bomb, going to different sites that about ISIS, to go out and talk to them, and even if they don't listen to you, you're alerting people in their home, in their community, please keep an eye on this person, he's about to do something really terrible. What do you think about that?
Well, there's no doubt that our biggest liability, Melissa, has been the fact that we haven't had an ideological approach to the enemy. And that needs a whole of government approach. So it includes looking at public footprints on the internet, which means where are the adherents publicly to Islamist supremacism, the worldview of political Islam? Where are those who are conspiracy theorists of Muslim radicals, anti-Semitic, homophobic, the misogynist? All of that ideological footprint can be monitored. And just like we do good police work on the beat and in neighborhoods, we should be able to go into public places, be it mosque or whatever, and not allow identity politics to prevent our cops, whether it be on the beat or online, from understanding the communities that have ideas that are precursors to the militant radicals.
That's great advice. Zuhdi Jasser, I wish we had more time.